more alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city when it comes to the big-time fights. We're at the Thomas and Mack Center for tonight's main event. First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. This is the kind of fight that makes boxing the ultimate highlight sport. He's the fighter that can get rid of you with one single shot.
Well, we look at the power, and that's what gets your attention, Joe, but really, ultimately, what gets it done, he has a great sense of timing. His power would mean nothing if he didn't get it across so often.
Accuracy an issue there, didn't land that straight right hand. The Bully's combination punching is working well here. Who do you think has to make the bigger adjustment in a matchup like this in boxing world?
Usually in a matchup like this, Joe, it's the brawler. It's the guy who's aggressive that has to make the adjustments, because let's face it, if things start off with the boxer using the outside and using his speed, trying to stay away, the brawler's going to be chasing after him. At some point, if he doesn't get to him, he's going to have to figure out another strategy.
Nice block by Torres. The Bully's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. The Bully's starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove. So it's the end of the round. And as both men head back to their respective corners, Teddy, it brings up a good point that's many times not talked enough, but the culture of a corner and how guys conduct themselves. What was always your philosophy in organizing and running a corner?
Well, first of all, only one guy could be in charge. That's the trainer. You can't have too many cooks in the kitchen. It has to be organized like anything else. And you have to have calm people. You only have 1 minute. Maybe by the time the fighter gets back, maybe it's 50 seconds. So you have to be efficient. You can't have guys that are excited. They have to be able to control their emotions just like the fighter does on the outside. And everyone has to know what their job is.
So accurate. Jab, uppercut combination. Little head hunting with the left. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Blocks a shot and then does nicely to work on his own. Two snapping jabs by Torres. Little head knocking with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. Torres is proving to be elusive. How about that? Another right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Well, you can see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Oh, what a hook upstairs.
You gotta give it a double jab. You're not giving.
And round number 3 is underway. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. What a good headshot. The hook landed by the bully. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by the Dragon. Torres is putting forth a little boom, boom, boom. A three-punch combination scoring. That's a well-scored left hand by Torres. Torres is making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo.
Unload! Unload! Keep working the body.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head.
Relax, relax.
The bully's doing well here with that two-punch combination. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
A strafing attack by the bully. Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well. Torres has done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. Good combination to the body.
Relax, relax. Just let it go, all right? You're taking a beat. Come on. What's going on? We need to win more rounds, right? We got to do something. We're throwing our game plan out the fucking window here.
Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. Torres has got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Targeting that belt line with the double jab. The Dragon's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Torres is not doing so hot right now, Teddy. What kind of change would you make to him to get him straightened out?
Well, I would try, to be honest with you, Joe, that change would have had to be made in the gym. It's going to be tough right now. First of all, he's got to stop telegraphing all his punches. But that's something that takes time to work on that, develop that.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. The bully's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches.
Pace yourself.
Comes with the right. That was really well done. Targeting the jab and then thundering home with the uppercut. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Ten seconds remaining in this round. Accurate uppercut after taking a shot of his own. The bully's showing off a real boxing IQ in that last round. Just fighting smart. I mean, not just reckless aggression, but smart, accurate punching.
And talking about IQs, it's being led by that left jab, an educated left jab. A jab that talks a little bit, talks a couple languages. I mean, he's hooking off it, he's uppercutting off it, he's doubling up on it. Good job.
The Dragon's putting forth a game plan of being a volume puncher. But, Teddy, he's not landing a lot of these punches. And what kind of effect can that have on this fight?
Well, he can get frustrated a little bit, and, hey, he might not win the fight. He can't have that kind of effect. Is that effective enough?
Good job with another left hand.
Move your
some. Torres is back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Left and right, left and
To the head he goes with a left hand. Torres' inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something.
Big shot he just scored with. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time? Torres is getting back up to his feet after being knocked down.
uppercut.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Unload.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. End of the round. A round in which a knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, if you're the trainer in the corner of the guy scoring the knockdown, what are some of the things you want to remind him of?
You want to remind him how he got there, because a lot of times there's the tendency to just remember the punch that put him there. He dressed him up. He set that punch up. Don't think about just the punch that landed. Think about the setup punches.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counter-punch opportunities, because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Defense, more defense.
Torres is banged by an uppercut again.
All right, do it.
The bully's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Halfway through round, a harsh left hand by the Dragon. Torres' corner is concerned. Their fighter may go down here. Uncle Mo has come to visit. Momentum is now on his side.
That's why you can't let go of that steering wheel when you're driving. You know, all of a sudden, bang, you're in the back seat. You're not in the front seat. You're not in the driver's seat anymore.
He had no big shot there. Torres is down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Come on, get to your feet.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
The bully's got that catch-me-if-you-can kind of attitude. He's almost daring his opponent at this point to try to land a headshot, but his movement's been so good. His defense is just supreme.
Yeah, it is. He's moving from the waist. He's slipping the straight shots. He's weaving the hooks. He's doing a real magical job in there. But his opponent is making no adjustments at all.
So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself again. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
Kind of like being at the carnival, you know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Big shot, the left crashed home.
Get out of there! Hey, keep fighting. Just let's go.
The Dragons got to do a better job. He is getting rocked. That's a big right hand.
You're doing fine. You're
Just
okay.
look at the way he is right now, Teddy. The Dragon's breathing right through his mouth. His mouth's wide open. That's a telltale. Torres is hurt by that. The Dragon's so dangerous with that accuracy and two-punch combination landing. The Bully's making for a very, very difficult night for his opponent. His opponent knew this was coming. He knew he was going to fight on the outside with the jab. The Dragon's crushed by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. You know, his opponent's doing a good job of just being patient now and looking for that one good shot.
Well, you know, the landscape of this business, the history of this business is littered with guys that they've had someone hurt, they get a little careless, they get caught. He better watch out that he doesn't get put on that landscape.
Oh, and Torres is ruined with that punch right there. Good looking right hand after he got hit. And this round comes to an end.
Deep breath.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we begin this 8th round here, and you can see that, yes, he's up, but if you've been watching this fight closely, you know that anything still can happen here.
So his opponent is a real tough guy, doesn't get discouraged, continues to come with a fast pace, and a guy like that, you never count out.
Looking good.
Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Torres. Comes right back at him with a left hand. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Torres is trying to survive this. He is taking a beating right now. That one good shot came. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Torres is showing a little bit of a defensive shell, but Teddy, I'm seeing punches still getting through and splitting that guard.
Yeah, well, that's the problem, Joe, when you put those earmuffs on, but you don't move your head. Some of them are going to get through, and just as importantly, you handcuff yourself, so your opponent is going to stay in there a little bit longer, knowing that...
A fierce right hand by the Bully. There he is, landing a combo. The Dragon's defense has failed him now. Oh, man, shot after shot coming in. He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. There's the double jab, and you can see he can do it up top as well as down low. Good power punch, the right hand landed.
Clinch!
Torres is in a tough spot here. He could go down with that bad defense.
Ace yourself.
The Bully's showing you that the Dragon's rocked by that punch. Torres' corner has to get to work now. That belt couldn't have come at a more opportune time. He was getting rocked in that round.
But now in the corner, they have to bring him back. They have to revitalize him because, believe me, there might not be bells going off in his head right now, but there's plenty of noise.
The Dragon, stunned and staggered. The Bully's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Torres is just being swarmed. He just got stunned. He got absolutely nailed. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Let's go.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Good, solid right hand lands.
Keep moving. Get out there.
Oh, and there you go. Torres is. Evening could be over soon, folks. And it's over. This fight is over. The Bullies, hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner, the Bullies.